The Synod on Synodality and the Synod of the Warning. Another noted prophecy on the warning holds that this great event will happen along with a major church synod. For quite some time now, each of these now recurring synods of the present pontificate has inspired much speculation from prophecy watchers as to whether it is the one which will herald the warning. Obviously, each time so far, this has not been the case. But now we are confronted with the Synod on Synodality. Unless there is a Synod on Synods on Synodality planned for after this one, these days who knows? It's difficult to imagine something more likely to be the synod referred to in this prophecy than the present one. In an interview of Mother Nieves Garcia, Mother was reported to say, quote, "During the apparitions, the Virgin told Conchita that before the future events occur, a synod will take place, an important synod. Then Conchita told the story to her aunt. The aunt asked her, 'Do you refer to council?' Because that was the time of the Second Vatican Council. Conchita told her aunt, 'No, the Virgin didn't say council, she said synod. And I think synod is a small council. It's impossible for a 12-year-old without any knowledge and culture to talk about synod. That didn't exist, and we didn't know at that time." End quote. The Vatican bureaucracy's shenanigans surrounding this Synod on Synodality are already turning it into a mockery of infallible Catholic teaching. For example, after briefly removing a link from the Synod's website to a heretical Catholic group, New Ways Ministry, the Vatican quickly put it back up with a breathless apology to those offended. National Catholic Reporter reports, quote, "Vatican official apologized for removing LGBTQ outreach video from Synod website," end quote. America Magazine reports, quote, "Vatican apologizes for removing Catholic LGBT advocacy group from Synod website." Nevertheless, it's still too early to say what will come of this Synod on Synodality. But as many in the Church's hierarchy today seem to quite predictably follow the money, there is reason to suspect that this Synod will take the synodal path laid down by the richest national Catholic Church, the German Church, a path that has only led to heresy after heresy after heresy. As Michael Warsaw, head of EWTN, wisely wrote upon the commencement of this synod, quote, "An authentically Catholic understanding of the purpose and scope of synodality and proper participation based on that end is crucial in order for the Church to steer clear of the very real perils that could be associated with it. Those perils are on public display via the deeply disturbing developments that continue to arise from the Church in Germany's ill-considered synodal path process, which, under the guise of addressing clerical sexual abuse, has sought to change Catholic teaching on sexuality, the exercise of power, and the nature of the sacraments. These agendas include endorsement of divorce, contraception, and homosexual behavior, the ordination of women, the ending of mandatory celibacy for priests, and democratizing the Church's hierarchical structure to strip away the authority of bishops and priests. Moreover, the ambitions of the German synodal path's organizers extend far beyond Germany. It's their fervent hope that immediately after their agendas are entrenched at the national level, they will be exported to the global Church via various mechanisms, beginning with the Synod on Synodality. End quote. Moreover, as we are already well into the midst of this synod, this one is by design a particularly protracted process, extending from 2021 to 2023. There is no reason to suppose that the warning must be delayed in order to correspond with the prophesied Synod of the Warning. This one is likely it. If that is true, we can infer that the warning will likely come at some point before this synod's 2023 conclusion.